Hey, Dare Doer. Okay, so now we're really getting into it. We are about to have you design your 12-month breakthrough by getting you to start with the things that are going to help you do that. The dare is, I dare you. What is your 7-day action plan?
Now we're putting ideas into action. Remember from the very beginning, we talked about how the Force for Good system is really a tool to help you know what to do, how to be of highest and best use. The point of it all is so that you can wake up and be powerful according to whatever you want to create in the world, right? Which is why we talked about purpose and all that stuff. The 7-day action plan is really about helping you get into that mode of being of highest and best use every day, doing the things that are of highest and best use. We've already determined what your 12-month breakthrough goal is, right?
Mhm.
And we've already started to understand what will make success inevitable. Now we just need to put this into a framework of how we live our days.
Yeah.
And I like to think of action as two types. The first type is a high leverage habit. These are habits you put into your daily calendar that propel your 12-month breakthrough goal. They're the things that produce the outcome. A high leverage habit for me is I wake up in the morning, I have a little time to myself, and then before I read a single email or look on any social media, I go and see who has come and signed up for one of my free things. And I every day respond to 3 of them.
I love that.
I check and see who is this person. I find out who they are. I learn about their company and I write an email to them. And I invite them to come and meet with me, have a call. This is a simple high leverage habit. Another high leverage habit I have is that every Monday I deliver a LinkedIn Live, right? And that is part of a bigger strategy so that everybody knows what the Force for Good system is. It's helping me draw people in so they can learn about the system and decide they want to be part of Founder Circle. So it's one of those habits. So I habit stack. I have tons of habits, and that's how you get the flywheel going. So this week, start with one. Another one that we talked about yesterday was having a weekly meeting, right? Having a weekly meeting with your team, 3 people or more, where you start to talk about your 12-month breakthrough and those things that make success inevitable. So these are high leverage habits. The next is a high potency action. Okay. High potency action are these moments, these single actions that accelerate growth, or they solve a problem. Like you don't have a CRM that's working. A high potency action might be that you need to build a CRM system. It's more than one action. It's more of a project, but it's like, I need this because it's keeping me from getting to that goal.
Yeah.
Right? Or I need to just finally settle down and finish this project. One of the things at Illume was we had to correct our cash flow issues. We had to bill faster. We had to collect faster. Remember I said in the last call, there's a sequence. There came a moment in time where I had to let everything else go and I had to trust the systems that were in place so I could correct our cash flow issues. Until I corrected that problem, I couldn't do anything else. So for your 7-day, all you need to do in your weekly meeting with your team of 3, when you talk about your breakthrough goal, all you need to do is say, okay, are there any tweaks to my high leverage habits that I need to make? Or for you, what is the high leverage habit or habits you want to put in place and put them in your calendar? And the second question is, what is one high potency action I can take this week to move my breakthrough goal forward?
Okay. I love this. I want to add something to the team of 3, and this is just an example from a do the thing strategy. Wherever you are in your business right now, if you're not to the point where you can hire that many people, I want you to understand this part of the do the thing strategy, which is they don't need to be your people. You can just invite a friend or someone that you know that's like a strategic partner and just have them, hey, do you want to mastermind? These are things that I think a lot of times can stop people. They're like, oh, I can't do that. So then they shut it down, right? I just want to add that as well. And I love this, Coco, because it's easy to get stuck in the vision. Sometimes it's great to go into that vision because we need it. We can only see as far as our vision. But what we're doing now is we're saying 7 days. What can you add in this 7 days that will help accelerate the breakthrough? If you only did what we're about to do in this 7 days for the rest of the year, that's going to be a huge breakthrough because you're going to be adding these high leverage habits. And then again, you can add consistently to it. But the point is we're starting. That's the whole goal with this.
Exactly. I bet right here in this community,
Yeah.
you could find
Good.
a couple of people that you say, hey, let's be buddies. Let's start a weekly meeting. We'll talk about our goals and how we're going to make success inevitable. Every week, we're going to talk about our high leverage habit and one high potency action. And that's all you need.
So good. Oh my gosh. Cannot wait to see what you do at the stair. Feel to process this with recording, but also if you're to the point where you could put it on your calendar and show us your calendar, that would be fun to see as well. So the dare is, I dare you. What is your 7-day action plan? Do the thing. Don't wait for opportunity. Create it. Design your breakthrough year.